we are all familiar with Botox and its ability to reduce facial wrinkles. But not all Botox applications are created equal. Take it from
Absolutely.
me. If you're getting it done, Sean, you want to go to a pro. And that's why today we're bringing in a local expert to help educate us on the safety of Botox and help you get the results that you are looking for.
Absolutely. I probably should see him. Bernie Blanks is here, the nurse practitioner over at Advanced Aesthetics. How are you, sir? I'm reading my palm on my forehead right now. So yeah,
Oh,
this could be an
Sean,
intervention.
it's been too long, buddy. You need to
How are
come
you,
see
man?
me. I'm so
Absolutely.
good. Thank you, guys. So great to see you. It's been too long.
Well, it's great to see you, my friend. And you know, Botox is like ubiquitous now. Everyone hears the word Botox, but Botox is something specific. It is a neuromodulator. Explain what that is.
That's right. So, a neuromodulator is basically any formulation, any medicine that cuts off the signal from our muscles to our brain, telling those muscles to work. So, what Botox does, for example, if you do this 100 times a day, frowning, right? And I put
Mm-hmm.
some Botox in that area, the Botox is going to signal to the brain, this muscle should not be moving, right?
Hmm.
And so that looks kind of like this. I've got a little picture to illustrate what we just talked about.
Yes,
It's
very
Hmm.
good.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it's something that I think we have all seen our face do the before, but the after
Right.
looks a lot more pleasant, especially in photos.
It really does. And you know what, Sean? A lot of a big concern is, oh, am I going to look weird? Am I going to look crazy? Of course not. You're just going to look like a better, fresher version of yourself. It's not going to change your face at all. We're
Mhm.
just going to reduce the looks of the lines and wrinkles that many decades of life have put on your face.
Well, and especially when you go somewhere like Advanced Aesthetics that is very experienced and knows what they're doing, okay? Because
Yeah.
yeah, you guys, you know, there is an art to it, Bernie. I insist.
Mhm.
A lot of people are concerned, you know, because it is an injection. And by the way, I have had that little area done right there. It was kind of
But yeah,
amazing, actually. But a
life
lot of people are
changing, right?
concerned. Yeah, I could probably use it right now. But they're concerned about the safety. Is it safe to put inside your body?
Do you know what, JJ? That is the number one question that patients ask me when they sit down in the chair and they have never had Botox before. And it's actually my favorite question because the answer to it is so powerful. So, Botox is the only formulation, it's the only neuromodulator that is approved by the FDA for use in the three areas that we like to use Botox. That's across the forehead, between the eyes, and around the crow's feet. So Botox is the only one with FDA approval for all three of those areas that we typically treat. Now, the other thing that I like to tell my patients regarding safety is that Botox is the most researched, studied, and written about medication on the planet.
Hmm.
There have not been more research studies done on anything else other than Botox. So, for example, you know, when scientists write a review, they have to get it peer reviewed. That is by other scientists, doctors, people who are experts in the field. There are over 500 peer reviewed articles on Botox that have been written and studied by many, many scientists, and all 500 agree that Botox is absolutely safe when used in the proper hands
Hmm.
with experts who know what they're doing. Now, having said
Yep.
that, there are a couple of contraindications. People, for instance, who have any kind of autoimmune disorders like ALS, myasthenia gravis, things like that. Some people with multiple sclerosis shouldn't be doing Botox. Pregnant women, nursing women should not be doing Botox. But that's about it. I mean, that's only a very, very tiny percent of the population. So for everyone else, please trust me, trust the science. It is absolutely safe.
Out of curiosity, when you do get a Botox, because we're running out of time, but how much time does it take to see the results, and then how long will those results last?
So it varies from person to person, but the FDA and the manufacturer of Botox tell us that we're going to start to see results within a week to 10 days, right? And when I say see results, that means the muscular movement that you had is going to start to dissipate. It's going to start to go away. Your face is not going to move as much, and you're going to see some softening of those lines in the areas that we treated.
Nice, very cool.
Oh, and it's
Yeah,
going
that's
to last
awesome.
for 3 to 4 months.
Oh,
It
there it
lasts
is.
for 3 to 4 months.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
great.
That's right. The quarter. It'll take care of you for the quarter. Super quick,
That's right.
before we tell people your special offer, can we go back to what age that you should start treatments? Because I know
Oh,
there's some teenagers in town who start talking about Botox, and I'm like, what? But if you
yeah.
could touch on that and then your special offer.
Okay, so there isn't really an age that's defined. Oh, you have to start this at 25, or because honestly, you mentioned teenagers. I have done someone who's 19 years old because his forehead looked like an 85-year-old. So basically, it's time to start doing Botox. Sean.
It's, I, I got the point. Yeah.
So if you're 18 years old and your forehead looks like Sean, it's okay to get Botox.
Yeah.
But
Oh my gosh.
we don't inject anyone under 18 without parental supervision.
Gotcha.
So
There's
that's
just
the
so
answer to
much
You
that.
think he's
forehead.
got, look at, I bet I have more ridges than you do, Sean.
I need to make an emergency visit to the
There
studio.
we go.
Wow.
To do house
Come help
calls.
you guys out.
Really quickly, let's talk about that special offer, and then we got a race. You have a Botox treatment
Okay.
special.
Right. So we're offering Botox. It's normally $400 for 50 units. Anyone who calls in from the Morning Blend mentions the show. We're going to give it to you for $30 off, which is a great deal. So it's going to be the cheapest Botox in town for $370, injected by the best experts in town here at Advanced Aesthetics Las Vegas.
You're the man. Great to see you, Bernie.
Bernie, you're awesome.
Great to see you
Great
guys.
to see you.
Thank
Take care of
you.
yourself. Advanced
Okay, you too.
Aesthetics. LV.com if you want to learn more. They're right there on South Rainbow, or they have a new location at 60 North Pecos. You want to learn more, website number right there on your screen.